initial thoughts on the game?
Well, I think tonight we finally showed. Well, we've been showing all season how we can play, and it was great for the girls to show themselves that they can finish off a match. And even going behind, giving away a gift goal, which we've done a few times this season. We did several of them on Thursday night. To have the belief in themselves to come back. Great goal by Taylor Pounds to get us back in the match, and then Mia Pante to get us ahead, and then for Jazz to come and put the insurance goal ahead. And this is a big win for us. I mean, not only is Alabama ranked in the coaches poll, but they're number 11 in the national RPI. So this is our second top 25 RPI win, and it's big. This is a potential big season boost for us as far as helping us with postseason play. With Auburn beating Arkansas tonight, this puts us in first place in the West, and it puts us in a good position with the overall SEC picture. Now, again, Auburn just beat Arkansas, so that's, of course, who we're going to next with Auburn. So just shows how tough this league is. And Alabama's a heck of a team. I mean, they're very well coached. You can see the poise and the skill that they play with. So getting a win over these guys is a real accomplishment. They've had some great results this year, and to beat them in the league is a real accomplishment for these ladies, and I'm really proud of them.
What was the message, the vibe, the practice like between what happened last game and here to kind of spark that turnaround?
Well, the message that we have up in the players' team room is, what happens next is most important, and you've got to be able to flush a really poor performance and be able to see what's next. And pretty much what could go wrong did go wrong on Thursday night, and we've got to flush that out of our system because we can't do anything about it. And it's what's in the past is in the past, and you can only have control of what you're doing right now and prepare for what's next. And that's what they did for the last couple days. Friday was kind of a shake it out and get ready. Saturday was preparation specifically for this match, tactically and technically. And the message at halftime was it was 0-0. It wasn't good enough for what we were doing. And then the players went out, gave them a gift to start with, and then went out and really performed well to finish off the last 40 minutes.
How much stability did having Carolyn back communicating in the back line have tonight?
Well, Carolyn Calzada is a difference maker for us. And that's nothing against any of the players who were in there playing, because we've got such a terrific roster. But she brings leadership. She's one of our fastest players, period, which again brings a lot of confidence to the rest of the team. And so, when Quinn is back there, it gives us a great ball winner and someone who's amazing in the air and as tough as nails. Carolyn is more of a pure defender. Quinn is a great midfielder and a great leader. So it's just a different dynamic that's on the back line. So she and Margot have become a really good pairing back there, and you could see how well it went. And so, the little mishap that happened that set the goal up for Alabama was again quickly taken off. You can see how the team responded to it. It was exactly how you'd want them to respond. A goal within 3 minutes. So a really, really good response by the team.
I know she had a brace on her ankle. Is she still battling through to be out there?
Yeah, well, yeah. One of the things that's tough about NCAA soccer is it's the shortest season in the NCAA, and with a lot of games, and so you just don't have that much time to recover from a sprained ankle. So we've got to do whatever we can. So hats off to Allison Musselman and our medical team to get her back and ready to play at this level, and only having to miss a few games. But she'll still be going through rehab, and it's a good thing that we only have one game next week, and then of course it's a double game week after that.
Do you have an update on Georgia Leb?
No, we'll have to. She'll have an MRI this week, and it'll be in our medical. Again, Allison Musselman and all of our doctors are top notch, and it'll be in their hands, and I'll take their consultation and their word at whatever's going to happen. But Georgia is someone who had a knee injury coming out of high school and came back from it and has been a brilliant player for us. And I'm we're always scared anytime someone goes down with a knee injury in women's soccer, and we hope that it's not something that's going to be as bad as it has been for some people. But Georgia is a fantastic player and a great person, and we only wish that it's just going to be something that'll allow her to come back as soon as possible.
And how does it feel to be the A&M team that beat Bama this weekend?
Well, we're just happy that we were able to get the win. I know there was 108,000 people screaming for Coach Fisher and them, and our guys played terrific yesterday at Kyle Field, and our hearts were hurting for them that they just ran out of time, and fortunately for us, we didn't run out of time tonight.
And then any notes for next game?
I think the biggest thing for us going into Auburn's a hard place to play. It's a big field. Karen Hoppe does a wonderful job with their team. They play with a lot of passion. They've got great athletes, and it's an SEC West game. So just like this, it's a game that we depend on passion and play. When we played them here last year, it was a tough game. The last time we went to Auburn, I mean, they handed it to us. So we've got to get ready because we know it's going to be really, really tough.
Thanks and gig 'em.
There you go. Thank you.